name's Louise Goodfield and I am the co-company director of Say It Again Sorry. Say It Again Sorry is an interactive theatre company that is on a mission to connect people to their inner artist. Easel Peasel is an interactive art experience that connects people to their inner artist, literally their inner painter. Hello, we need artists! So the premise is that a bunch of artists have left their artwork behind and the community must support us and help us to create those masterpieces ready for a grand exhibition. So the onus was really to get people painting without necessarily thinking that it has to be good or it has to be a certain standard. A lot of people we get say that they can't paint and within a couple of minutes they're having a go and they're really enjoying it. So it's a bit of a theatre show, it's interactive art, it's bonkers and it's just fun. We lived on this street for a while during lockdown. And we wanted to expand and explore and meet the neighbours, do something for the community. So yeah, and this seemed like a really great opportunity to develop the COVID safe element of our show, because Easel Peasel has been to festivals before, and the interactive nature of it means that we have to reassure the public that you can still have interactive theatre and it be safe. For people in a post-COVID era, so.
I've got it.
I don't know if they will say yes. Oh, please! Please, would you help us?
We need your help!
I have left all of my artwork at home, and we have
Oh, it's a big old
Artist,
swim
what
this.
do we need to make brown?
We need to get to that island. Swim to the island.
We need
Fires at the ready.
water at the ready!
Paper at the ready.
We need the paper!
I've got it.
A second!
10, 9,
Any help here? Do you want to get any paint? Up Your Street is a really important project because of the last year. Everybody has been forced to stay in their homes, and this is a way, I think, to be outside, to get creative. Everybody's kind of been creating privately in their homes, and people may not have been able to speak to other people for a long time, especially the elderly. We also have a lot of families in this street as well, and you know, being forced into small confines as well in houses and things. It's nice to do something a bit different, especially during the last year with the pandemic, that people kind of reintroduce themselves to each other, start getting creative in outside spaces. And that's one thing that Vehicle Arts has really helped us to do, is to bring it to more people. Vehicle Arts have been amazing mentors and supporters and have enabled us to deliver this project.
Hey!
You must sign your name like the true artist you are!
Wonderful, wonderful, wunderbar.
I'm Alison Carpenter-Hughes. I'm a mixed media artist based in Leicester. I'm focusing mostly at the moment on free motion embroidery and using textiles as an art form. So my project for Up Your Street is called Blooming Lovely, and I wanted something that was colourful and joyful, that would just give people something, a moment in time to stop and just take a moment out of their day and just enjoy the colour and hopefully finding inspiration from it as well. And I wanted to use the flowers almost as a kind of a paint palette. I've also been using lots of different types of recycled materials, and loads of people from the general Leicester community have been contributing things. I wanted to get involved in this project because it seemed such an amazing idea. It was the Up Your Street element, just being able to create something that was fun and bright and on a city street. I mean, I live on a really, really busy, noisy city street, and it's quite built up, and it's just your average city street. To be able to add something to it that brings colour. And there's one lady up the road who's gone and decorated her front window because she felt inspired by this. So, that's the kind of thing.
I think it's absolutely brilliant. The transformation from what it was originally to now is brilliant.
It's been very colourful seeing her putting it all together. And we've had every customer that comes in wondering what's going on. It's great for the street, obviously brightens it up. Yeah, we're well pleased with it.
I think it's amazing. It's a proper community project. We've had a lot of people stop by. It's really got the neighbours talking as well. It's all together, just talking, because with lockdown and everything, everyone's been stuck in their houses.
Vehicle Arts, they've also given support right throughout the project, being able to kind of mentor you through it and give things like health and safety advice and just the kind of practicalities that I wouldn't have dealt with before. Having someone there to kind of hold your hand through the project, so that's been a really nice thing to be involved in.
I'm Andy Harper. I'm a digital artist based in the East Midlands in Loughborough. I'm currently interested in the kind of the dualities that are found between tech and nature. My project for Up Your Street is called Leavings. So this is an interactive installation, and it's been produced from litter collected from the local area. The project it's really trying to emulate nature in every way. So it's growing slowly from the base of the gutter all the way up my drain pipe, and it's creeping its way up the house. The interactive element is that there are sounds that have been produced from the litter being kind of distorted, crumpled, and manipulated. It's produced a composition that can be played in sequence as you walk past the piece, and the sounds and the litter will evolve over the course of the month and change very slightly as time progresses. Hopefully get people to look at their litter consumption. I noticed some dysfunctional behaviours that started to happen as a result of lockdown. More people going for walks in the countryside, and litter seemed to be growing in areas that I'd never seen it before. The benefit of using a house as a gallery has been invaluable really over lockdown, because the galleries are shut, the theatres are shut, the cinemas are shut. The traditional forms that you kind of consume culture are no longer there. Pretty much everybody that goes past my house looks at it, they kind of do a double take, and I've had mixed interest. Some people like it, some people aren't so keen on it.
A rubbish house, yeah.
Everyone seems to want to kind of stop and talk, and I've had really good conversations with, I'd say, pretty much everybody that's walked by that's kind of, that's engaged with me. And I've been trying to kind of break down the preconceptions that, art needs to be pretentious. I've just been having like real conversations with people. I had one guy that said he didn't even notice it was litter, he just saw the pretty colours and it reminded him of something. And I said, that's great, that's your take on it, you've taken that home. Vehicle Arts have been fantastic at just really kind of holding my hand with certain aspects. So they've been fantastic, and I think the bigger picture for me is genuinely want to raise awareness for towards the environment,